When Jimin from BTS stepped onto the stage at Mama Awards to receive his Daesang, the atmosphere inside the venue shifted instantly. The cameras didn't just focus on him, they repeatedly cut to the audience where countless idols were watching with expressions that ranged from admiration to pure awe. It wasn't just another award moment, it felt like a defining milestone not only for Jimin as a solo artist but for the entire industry, witnessing one of its most respected performers being honored at the highest level. As his name was announced, members of ENHYPEN were seen immediately rising from their seats. Some clapped enthusiastically while others exchanged impressed glances, nodding as if to acknowledge that this win was well-deserved. Their reactions were genuine and unfiltered, smiles spreading wide, hands coming together in loud applause. For a younger group that has often cited BTS as inspiration, the moment carried even deeper meaning. You could sense the respect in the way they watched Jimin's speech, completely focused, almost studying how a senior artist carries himself during such a monumental achievement. Nearby, members of Treasure were also visibly moved. A few were spotted clapping with bright smiles, while others appeared quietly emotional, their expressions softening as Jimin thanked fans and reflected on his journey. The camera caught one member mouthing words of congratulations as Jimin bowed to the audience. It was a subtle but powerful gesture that highlighted the camaraderie within the industry. Even though award shows are competitive by nature, moments like these show how artists can genuinely celebrate each other's success. Throughout the arena, the respect for Jimin was unmistakable. Senior idols nodded approvingly, while rookie groups looked on with admiration. Some idols could be seen filming parts of the speech on their phones, perhaps wanting to remember the moment or share it later. Others leaned toward their group mates, whispering comments that seemed to reflect pride and excitement. The applause lasted long after the announcement, filling the venue with a sense of unity rather than rivalry. Jimin's acceptance speech itself amplified the emotional weight of the night. He spoke with humility, expressing gratitude to ARMY and acknowledging the challenges he faced while preparing his solo work. As he paused briefly, seemingly holding back emotion, the audience remained silent and attentive. The camera again captured idols listening carefully, no distractions, no side conversations, just pure respect. When he concluded with a deep bow, the standing ovation that followed felt spontaneous and heartfelt. What stood out most was how this Daesang win symbolized more than personal achievement. For many idols in attendance, Jimin represents a standard of artistry. His performance skills, vocal tone, stage presence, and emotional expression have influenced a generation. Seeing him honored at such a prestigious ceremony reaffirmed the impact he has had across the industry. The smiles, applause, and emotional reactions from fellow artists reflected that shared recognition. Social media quickly buzzed with clips of idols reacting in real time. Fans pointed out how certain members of ENHYPEN clapped especially hard, how Treasure looked proud, and how other groups were visibly cheering. These small details became part of the larger narrative of the night. Jimin's Daesang wasn't just celebrated by fans, it was acknowledged and respected by his peers. In the end, the reactions of idols told their own story. They showed that behind the polished performances and competitive charts lies a network of artists who understand the dedication it takes to reach such heights. As Jimin held his trophy under the bright lights of Mama 2024, surrounded by applause from colleagues and juniors alike, it became clear that this was a moment the industry itself would remember for a long time.